Naturally, once bled, the product must be scalded. Dehead is scalped, ready for grumbling and excavation. For this, we pass them through the stream reservoir. This is kept at a constant temperature by passing excess high pressure venting from the engines via the boiler and series of large copper pipes into the stone chamber just below the workhouse. At the center of the machine, there is a component that must be kept at a consistently low temperature which controls operations of the processing of product throughout the system. Alongside this, refrigeration is of the utmost importance in retaining product quality, and this also requires heat to be removed from certain areas of the machine. Two problems are therefore combined into a single solution: the removal of heat from some areas and the requirements for increased heat in others. Conducting panels draw heat using the principles of convection regulated by the boiler and sending freezing air along one side of the pipes in one direction and superheated vapors in the other. Okay. Right, where to now? What's in here?
Isn't it dangerous allowing this filthy discharge to collect so close to the core?
We can use the flow to drive the turbines. There will always be a torrent of excreta flooding through these tunnels. We can use this to supplement the steam production and ensure constancy.
God, the stench! This fecal matter is the true product of the age.
What's in here? Okay, we'll just go on this one for now. Is that all poo? Oh my god, there's sun in the water. Totally. Jesus. Ew, there's something from the poo water. Ring? Ring ring? Several of the older forms have breached the containment area and escaped into the sewers. They remind me of my limitations. This is no Chem, and I am a Nihiliahu. At least, not quite yet. It isn't the heat generated from keeping a doorway between open that is to blame. We cannot simply pack them about with coolants, as we do at the center where the doorway is. The later versions are kept safe by the freezing temperature of those towers. Up here, where the air is hot and fetid, they become overheated, and the duty tears them to asunder. As the other place flies from their cells and their viate splinters, they live sporadically, torn from one world to the other back again in violent, unpredictable verse. For a few seconds they are creatures of this world, then they are torn away and cease to have a physical form. This vicious ripping back and forth between the worlds has driven them quite insane. I have ordered the affected areas sealed, and I will not allow my loyal workers to enter. These are damned places now, the abode of failed experiments, ghosts of fear and spite. Is that a button? No, I think it's just a code. Oh, the phone's ringing.
Faster, Mandus. Drain the waters. Open the way to the bilge pumps. We are waiting for you.
At first I thought these were just calls directed to someone else, but now... It's me. Oh, what's down here? Can I go to that side? And I said, "Look, my darlings, can you see it?" And they said yes. "Daddy, yes, we see it. A tall, weathered cap of a steep-sided pyramid. So like those of Egypt, stone falling away from the summit, vines crawling and twining in the sucker serpents that drive through the steps. A palpable sense of stillness, a weight of forgotten. And this, here, this is where the king sat, and this is where the priest lived. This house, this is the house of the dead, and here, where the sun strikes, this is where they threw the hearts that were not consumed. No, my darlings, they most certainly were not savages, you see. They believed that the sky could fall on their heads, and they truly, truly believed that offering blood was the only way of stopping this from happening. Perhaps, my darling, perhaps they were mistaken altogether. Or perhaps their tragedy was they could not simply spill blood enough to prevent the sky from falling upon them. So, are we done? Oh, this is so pitiless.
That's it, Papa. You're so near now.
Am I? I feel like I'm having deja vu. I feel like I've seen this. Oh, it's decontamination. Can I hear? Is that music I hear faintly? Oh. There's more than one. Wait, is... Oh, poor piggy. Just one big mean pig, really. I do not like this music. Just he doesn't want to see me. Oh my god. Fucking... I peace glow in the dark piss. Sick. Are they all like this? Deeper again. Left or right? Right? I think this is it then. Sure. I think that's just the same one. How far down are we going? Okay, I think we're done.
You seem to have undergone quite a profound conversion in Mexico, Mr. Mendes.
You could not have seen it yourself and not, Professor.
As we disembarked, even through my fever, I saw the detritus of this so-called progress. I saw starvation and disease, rot and destruction polluting the waters of the Empire. We are ruiners, you and I, and all of us, and we make the world unclean. And you took it upon yourself to act as Redeemer. Professor, I would not be so presumptuous. I am merely a conduit. I am constructing an architecture to wrestle our damnation to the ground and smother it with steam.
He's here, he's here!
There's a child, but they're gone very quick.
I said you'd come.
Come back, child!
Ahead, the trickle to still waters. I dragged myself deeper into the temple, downward ever, towards a wind that held the voices of my children, beckoning me to set them free.
Oh, they did the thing that they do in Fear. She's just like, she's gone. I thought it was red with blood, but just the light. There's something in there, it's being electrocuted, it just doesn't give a fuck. Was I supposed to see something? What did that do? Ow. Oh. Okay. So it opens up in here. What's going on in here then? Oh my fucking... Am I dead? What happened there? I'm so confused now. I'm actually... what? Where do I go now? Do I go down here? I don't know. Where am I? Is that just where I was? What? There we go. Now do I go in there? Okay, I just had to throw shit at a ladder. So no, turns out the poop chute ain't the way. This way, I guess. What? Okay, so we're at that big place now. Okay. Core systems access. Adrian and Enoch, that's the name of my kids. I need to remember that. Oh. Carried into my bunk, all sick and sweat-ridden. They cleaned my room about me, but I can only hear their voice within that gentlest of strains. It sings to me and I dream of the greatest machine. We will build a new world from the ruins of the old. We will plant flowers in rotten rib cage and let them grow to hold the sky from falling. I remember how it whispered to me as we rolled sick and heavy, and I remember when we pulled onto Southampton and we both wept. But it was every bit as much discretion as had been sung to me. And then we came to London, and I sat upon the mantelpiece, and I went into the house and gathered the servant and set on recrafting them. And they went into the garden and buried those tiny shattered skulls under the weeping bulges of the rhododendrons. It was so deep, man.
And we came then to London, and you set me upon a mantelpiece, and then you went into the house and gathered the servants, and reset you and I on recrafting them, and then you went into the garden and buried those tiny shattered skulls alone.
So I already read it, you don't need to read it out to you.
For your children, Magnus, to spare them the world you have created. For us all.
Wait. I am a bad guy? Jesus.
Oh dear God. Dear Christ, what is this place?
It's quite big. Control room, let's see what's in here.
And they feel no pain. The process is completely humane.
Humane, Professor? That we judge the acceptable level of suffering by the human condition? Ask the beggar, Professor. Ask the orphan. Ask the whore. Ask the starving, Professor. The weak, the sick, the filthy. Ask them to define your humane.
What? Do I have to go down here yet? I don't know what that means, but Okay. Okay. So does that mean I'll be able to do it now? Or... Done. No idea what's done, but I guess we're about to find out.
Quickly, quickly, the air is thin. Their little faces turn blue, madness. They suffocate, they suffocate.
Daddy, Daddy!
Now, madness, set them free. Set them all free.
What? What? Oh. Oh, okay. What happened there?
I live. I breathe again. I rise. I will rise to bleach the sky and still the water. I will spin the world wheel and set the future upon the path to redemption.
Where are my children? You promised me my children!
My time is come. More pig. More pig.
Boys, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh God. That wasn't what I would expect then.
And, emerging, I raised my head to an uncaring sun, and I cursed this world of pain and despair. This civilization built on the ricketed bones of the unfortunate, on the greed and swell of mammon and empire.
himself anew. Can a man realize who he is and what he has become, tear him apart down to the bricks and begin again? Are our souls just this? Tiny cogwheels and clockwork, and intricate machines to serve a function that upon reflection we might set a new task? Can a man, defined by his actions, define that by which he now finds abhorrent, set to sabotaging his body, his machine, until those children of his soul turn into a new motion? He may awake to a new sun, a new year, a new century with hope in his heart. As I reach my hands to expose why, as I ask myself this, is redemption possible for such creature as I? And if not, then better to die amongst my creations than continue to live as a monster. Okay. Climby ladder, let's see where we go. Pressure regulation.
Where are they? Where are my children?
Why do you ask, Landers? You know the answer well enough.
What do I press? Oh, I guess that's what I do. Okay, everything stopped.
Piggy, do you think I will allow you to sabotage me again?
I want my children, you
Unholy bastard!
You only get your children if I decide to get your children. I could just fix this. Apparently not. Children really are the most wonderful, useful creatures. The unfortunates from the orphanage provide indispensable and cleaning their large and steam pipes. It appears that matter from the slaughtering process may indeed vaporize at source, but drifts like dust through the air and lodges in the pipes, causing them to foul. Periodically, we shut the pressure down and send one of our pixies into the pipes to scrub the reconstituted fat away. Armed with just a shortened broom, our little explorers venture into the dark. Of course, we can only keep pressure down for a short period, so they must be fast or they risk being trapped and boiled by superheated vapors when they rush back into the system. Then we'll be sending their comrades in after to scrape free the cooling mess. The survivors tell me you can reach all manner of places in the complex through the pipes. I smile, tell them I'm so proud, and feed them to the pigs. That's not very nice of him. Find him and feed him to the pigs. Okay, going through here now. We've got to drop. Oh, later. Oh, which the teddy bear.
Hurt them.
A cleansing fire always burns, little Mandus, but it purifies and it makes anew. Did it hurt to carve out the fevered flesh? Did it hurt to cut free the gangrenous foot? Ask instead this: can we save them?
When did I say that? That is not me. That is not me!
That is not me. Can my trip wear off, please? Do I have to let go of that, my lawyer. What now then? Do I have to go down there? There's kinda no other way. Can I squeeze by? Oh, I can. Oh, everything's gone dark. I can't see a thing. Oh, no. No, it's just white. Oh, what's that? It's a little piggy. There is a spoon of medicine. I says, and it is a silver spoon. What did you get born holding? Ever so painful for mummy dear, but grasped it so hard was in a little screaming red fist. Later you used your spoon to dig a hole in the garden to get all the way to Mexico, and then you did eat worms with your spoon on the way to stay fat. This spoon was the same you gave your twins, and then you used it to dig a hole to their clockwork souls, and you ate up their hearts like soup on the way to keep you fat. Fat little mole, where will you dig next? I asks. You and your little silver spoon made from the silver spine of your children, and wrapped in the hair of your deadly departed. Dear sweet Jesus, my darling Willie Beth, what am I become? I'll have one of them. But can that piggy see me? Am I hiding from him? Where's he gone? I have no idea where I'm going now. Oh. I hear footsteps. Is that him there? Okay, let's keep going this way. Oh. Oh. Is there a piggy in here? I feel like something's gonna come chase me. My door's here. To get. I think I see one over there. Oh, I see him there. Shit. Oh my god. There's so many of them. Holy fuck. Jesus Christ, fucking, let's go. Oh, what's going on? Come on, let's go get out of here, fuck, Jesus.
This is your doing, Landis. This is what you dreamt into being.
I will stop you. I will save them.
You are too late. It begins. My work has begun. Kill them, my piggies. Kill them all.
Kill you, ya bastard.